Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday morning, 8:15 a.m. Pacific. And here we are again, you and me, and another million or billion or so other folks out there in cyberspace coming and going. It's just such a nice way to kick off the week. Anyways, today's topic is books, books, books. Are you reading anything right now? What are you reading? And when you read these days, since there are different ways to read, do you read, I'm old fashioned in this regard, I read hard copy books, right? And then my mother, God bless her, give her device, whether it's a Kindle or another electronic reader, or whether you're reading on your phone. And then you can also listen to audiobooks these days. Like, there are so many different ways to get the insights and ideas that, inspiring authors have to share. So I will be putting some book reviews up on our holisticchamberofcommerce.com website this week, but I'm just going to give you a few ideas. So first book, just finished this recently, love it. The Book of Joy with Archbishop Desmond Tutu and the Dalai Lama. Wow, right? Talk about two men who have experienced challenges, all the fullness and richness of life's experiences. It's really great to see these two and what they have to write about joy and experiencing joy and choosing joy in a world that's a little bit off balance. And then I run a business, right? Holistic Chamber of Commerce. It's a business. So here's a good business book for those of you who are, trying to figure out some of the nuts and bolts of this being in business thing. EntreLeadership, Dave Ramsey. Not for everybody, but, for some people, it's going to be a great read. I'm also rereading, a little bit obnoxious here, rereading my book, Fresh Starts, Transformation and Action. I'm thinking about doing an update already. And so rereading it just to get a sense of whether it makes sense to do that update or not. That's where I am. So now I have two other surprising ideas. I'm going to show you the books that kind of gave me the seed of these ideas, but they're really going to be ones that you're going to want to take off on your own. So one is, I just read the most frou-frou fiction novel. I almost hesitate to show you what it was, but fiction, sometimes I just get nuggets of wisdom out of the stories about fictional characters, right? And I go, oh, I never thought of it that way. So that's why I like fiction for insights and ideas as much as I like nonfiction. So this one, very silly, Somewhere Only We Know. It's a romance. It's YA, right? Young adult fiction. But it was really fun. And sometimes I just want some light reading. And then another book that can really make a difference for so many of us, and it counts in the world of books, is your journal. Do you keep a journal? Right? Whether you're writing kind of your daily do list or your gratitude list, or I like to keep a love list in here. A love list is kind of like a gratitude list, but it also doubles as a to-do list focusing on the things I love about what I'm doing. So that's it for this morning, folks. It's been really nice to see you. If you are watching live or the recording, please feel free to put in the comments where you are watching from. And if you are in the middle of any good books, we all want to know about them. And I will drop links to these books in the comments later today. We will see you again soon in cyberspace. And in the meantime, you can always go to holisticchamberofcommerce.com and see what's going on.